They said be a cop, serve and protect, but never told me truth gets no respect. Yeah, this badge ain't clean, it's a mask, and I ain't wearing it no more. Walking through the precinct like a ghost in the wire, eyes burning holes through liars draped in blue attire. Said justice is blind, but she's deaf and corrupt. Tried to speak from my soul, but they told me to hush. Bronx back streets, I see more crime in the shield than I did on the beat. Truth buried, never healed. Camara Dre's a cage, loyalty's a chain, and the code of silence just another name for shame. They pass the cash in envelopes like communion, while I choke on my ethics in this poison union. Sipping coffee paranoid, alone in the hall, cause when you speak out, they just wait for you to fall. Truth bleeds blue in the city of sin. They said I was a traitor, but I ain't giving in. One man standing where the righteous fell. If telling the truth's a crime, then I'll rot in hell. Internal affairs was just a dead-end phone. Left messages in dark, I was fighting alone. They called me rat snitch, said I broke the line, but all I broke was silence and corrupted time. Long hair, different vibe, yeah, I ain't their mode, but I bleed like them, just didn't sell my soul. Every honest cop's a ghost, walking scared and tired, and every dirty one's protected, admired. Tried to be the change, not the cop with a gun, but it's hard staying human when the war's never done. They say justice is a lady, but she's wearing a blindfold, while they stuff their pockets and my heart grows cold. Truth bleeds blue in the city of sin. They said I was a traitor, but I ain't giving in. One man standing where the righteous fell. If telling the truth's a crime, then I'll rot in hell. I took a bullet not just in flesh, but in trust, in hope, in every breath. You can't fix a system built to protect itself. You just expose it and watch yourself melt. Now I live with scars and half a smile, a badge in a drawer, exiled in style. But my conscience ain't cuffed, my voice still fights, even if the city sleeps in flickering lights. You want heroes, then let them bleed for what's right, not just flex and bark in the middle of night. I was Serpico before y'all knew the name. Now I'm just a man, haunted by the flame. Truth bleeds blue in the city of sin.